is to not worry about how long it is. Does that make sense? Here's what you are demonstrating to me in this project. Number one, you are demonstrating to me that you can write a melody in C major, that you can add 4 chords, and you can match the bass line. You can make synthesizers for those things, and you can like program some drum patterns. That's it. Okay? So if your project, I'm just going to like destroy my project. If your project is this long, I don't know if this would be like an A+, but if it's really, really good, you might be able to get like maybe a B on that. You know what? That's pretty good. It shows like it's 4-measure phrasing and stuff like that. I'm going to edit undo. If you have 2 ideas here, it obviously stretches it out. You guys remember what the measure mark is for finishing the project? It's not 50. It's 2 minutes or 61 measures. Okay, so you have to get up to 61 measures. And there's some cheater ways that you can get to 61 measures. Okay, here's one way. You can have a sound effect, right? So remember how we did samples that one time and you added sound effects? Like add a sound effect in there. Swoosh. So you could go over to the side over here, add a sound effect. Ooh, look at this, a drums minimal, but you could just like type in swoosh or something like that. Let's see if that sounds, I don't know, maybe whoosh. Doesn't look like anything's resulting in that. But you could go through and find some cool samples, and that'll eat up some time. As long as it meets some other criterion, that's fine. That's all good. Like, I'm not telling you that you should cheat. One thing you shouldn't do is try to, like, one thing I won't count is finishing out your track on a whack drum beat for the entire time. Let me give you an example of that. So if your track like did this, sorry, I'm trying to demonstrate here. Okay. And then just like you extended the drum beat all the way out to, you know, the very end, which is over here by the P. That doesn't count. Okay. So I would consider your track maybe to be this long because it's about at this moment that I think that your final idea was eaten up. So I don't know. It's a couple points, but honestly, I would rather you just try to, I don't know what happened there. I'd rather you just try to finish it up. Okay, so let's do this. Oh, I need to do attendance here really quick. Sorry, everybody. Oh, I'll just use the attendance question this morning, so I hope you guys filled it out. Do you guys have any questions for me before I give you guys time to finish this? Do today. Could you turn it in tomorrow? I guess so. But just turn it in today. Just get it done. Any questions for Mr. Dean? How about this? In order to leave, you have to ask Mr. Dean one question. So if you're feeling good about it, I'm going to call... Actually, I'm going to do attendance like this. I'm going to call everybody's name. I'm going to go in reverse alphabetical order. You're welcome, Aiden. And once I hear the question from you, then you can just like log off.
I have a question.
Hold tight really quick. I'm not quite ready, Nick.
Okay.
I'm thinking, Mrs. Linscott, did you want to create a breakout room that we can do like a little like a little helper breakout room?
Yeah, I can do that.
Nice. So I might, Ms. Linscott, do you want to go ahead and do that and pull some kiddos that you think might need help already? And then we can just meet at the end and I'll just check with everybody else. Cool. All right. Camden, you're up first. Camden, what's your question? Camden, you there?
I just set it so people can choose to join. So everybody might have gotten an invite, but you don't have to join if you don't need to.
So if you want to join the helper room, I think it's really, really helpful, especially if you need some help with guitar stuff. Mrs. Linscott's been following along the class, so She can help you with like guitar things or some of the other stuff too. Camden, you there? Oh, missing Camden. All right, Aiden, what's your question, Aiden?
All right. How do you make the P thing again in audio tool? I forgot.
Aha, the P thing is just indicates the end of your track. It's automatically added, but you do have to move it around. Good question, Aiden. Very nice. All right. Aiden, do you need any specific help or are you going to go and work?
No, I'll just go work.
Cool. Good job, Aiden. We'll see you later. Allison, your turn.
Could you maybe look up mine before I turn it in, like, later?
Yeah, that's totally fine. Either stick on the call right now or if you want to work on it, like just hop back on the call and I'm happy to take a look. Cool. Good question. Michael, what's your question? Huh? Not here. Gavin, Gavin Starr, what's your question?
What?
Everyone's asking a question, Gavin. You're supposed to ask one.
No, it's C major. I need help with that.
About which one?
C major. I have a question, but
Cool. Is it a question that you can ask everybody or do you want to do it later?
later.
Okay. Sounds good. Jaden, what's your question? Do we have a Jaden? We are missing a Jaden this morning. All right. Bianca, what's your question?
My question is, does the question have to be music related?
No, you could ask me another question too. That'd be fun. What do you got? Or was that the question?
That was the question.
That's a very meta question, Bianca. Do you need any additional help or do you just need time to go do it?
I just need time.
Cool. All right, hop back on if you need any help. Okay, kiddo? Next up is Sophia. Sophia, what's your question? Oh, I don't think we have a Sophia right now. Next up is Maya. Maya, what's your question?
How do we put the C Major project into Google Classroom?
Oh, thank you.